What's up, guys? It's Super DBZ 800G here, back with another video. So he is finally here, ladies and gentlemen. Spawn. It has been so long. Everybody's been wanting Spawn since the first Injustice came out, which it's been a long time. Everybody's been wanting Spawn since the first Injustice. They wanted him in Injustice 2, mk11, but we finally got him. So this is Spawn. I did make a third variation. The game's being a little weird right now, so even though I've downloaded Spawn and like a lot of the other stuff, I'm not connected to the Mortal Kombat server, which is kind of weird, honestly, but this is Spawn. So I'll be going over, right now there's 2 main variations and then a third one that I made, but I'll be going over that. So this first one is Hellraiser. We'll just use Baraka as a training dummy, so why not? Yeah. Overall, I like Spawn. Spawn is a different, company. So he's not DC or Marvel. I think he's Image. Yeah, that's the company. The company name is Image. So Spawn, to go over a little bit of his origin, he was Al Simmons, a assassin that worked for the CIA, and he did jobs and killed people, stuff like that. And the person that he was working for killed him. And so, as revenge, Spawn, Al went to hell, and he met a demon there named Malbulba, and Malbulba promised him, hey, you work for my army in hell, you become a lead officer, a lead general, and you can see your wife Wanda again. So Spawn agreed. He became the general of Hell's army, and Malbulba, who is the demon, pretty much lied to Spawn and screwed him over. He kept him in hell for 5 years, and during those 5 years on Earth, his wife Wanda got with his best friend Terry and had kids with him, which really made Al mad, coming back as Spawn. Now keep in mind, he's still dead. The only way you can kill Spawn is by beheading him. So he has a lot of different weapons. He has his cape, his chains, which he can use. He has necroplasm energy because of his demon powers. His suit is pretty much, think of Venom from Marvel, how Venom is a suit and the suit gives the host powers. That's pretty much what Spawn's suit is. Spawn is kind of like an anti-hero, so think of Punisher with demon powers, and you get Spawn, pretty much. So, Spawn not only having demon powers and magic powers and illusions, he also retained a lot of his training and assassin skills from working in the CIA. So he has his gun, his machine gun, which is an anti-air, which is really cool. the opponent is trying to jump, or if you juggle a middle work, so you can do like this. Boom. Oh. Like that. You can also amplify it. So you would amplify this right after the anti-air. So that, I forgot to go over his combos. So he has XX, which is this one right here. He has XXY. This one is actually a crushing blow. So there's XXY, which is this one. And then if you hold back Y, if this attack is a counter or a punish. So as you guys can see, it takes a second, and you can do that combo. This one is his main combo starter, back X, Y, so it kind of leads into a pop-up, and you can do other stuff from there. There's YB, which is this double kick right here. There's YB, there's YB up Y, which is this combo right here, which triggers only if the third hit connects, which is, that's really hard, actually. Oh, I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do that one. It does show off his cape, which is kind of cool, because his cape is also a weapon. But yeah, there's that combo. He has this combo, right Y, X, so the 2-hit. He has this one, which is right Y, X, up Y, which is kind of a pop-up. I guess it could be your combo ender. There's this one, which is YA. He uses the chains, which is really cool. He has YAB, which he uses to change even more. He has AB, which is chain attacks. And then he has YXA, or BXA, which is that 3 kick, which is really cool. Spawn is really easy in terms of his combos. The only real hard one to pull off is this one with the cape. But yeah, so to go on to his special moves, he obviously has this one, the anti-air gun. You can amplify it, which he does that, which I love the amplified version of that move. It's really cool. How do I cancel this? Oh, I'm an idiot. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong move. The amplified version is full screen. You can only amplify it after the up one hits. There's this one, which is Blaze of Glory, which is a low sweep gun attack. If you want to cancel it, it costs 1 bar defense guide. If you want to delay it, you can. It does have the same amplify as the Guns Blazing. This one's called Blaze of Glory. It's a low parry. It does have a crushing blow as well, so it triggers if this melee parry is a low. It triggers if the opponent, if you parry a low melee attack, which is cool. Here's one of my favorite moves. It's called Unholy Veil, which is this move right here. Bop, he slams him, grabs him by the face, which is really cool. You can absorb projectiles with it, so if you want to hold Y, his cape kind of glows green. And he goes pretty far with this move. The range of this move is really cool. You can also cancel it when you're delaying it by holding down the D-pad, which is cool. There's this one, the Soul Shattering club, which is that right there. This one is actually a really unique move. So this is the first move in the game to break armor. So that means breakaways, fatal blows, everything. Everything. You use this move and they're pretty much done. You can amplify it to get a little combo off. There's this one, which is Fatal Phantasm, which melts their skin away by bugs, which is honestly one of my favorite moves because it looks cool. The Amplified version is really cool. I just burn and fire. This will usually be your combo ender, which it's not that bad because the Amplified is 11 hits, which is really cool. And then there's this bad boy. This one is called Invoking the Legion, which what this does is it's a buff that allows Spawn to use his Fatal Blow above 30 health or increase its damage if he's below 30 health. Reduces the damage of the Fatal Blow if Spawn is above 30. So just to show you guys real quick. So right now, if I do this buff, which is downright B, you'll see that Spawn's hands kind of go glow green. So you could use it, as you guys can see there. You can use it whenever you want. It could be the first thing that you do. It could be the first thing that you throw out, honestly. Who knows? But you can do it above 30 health. It will just have reduced damage. So you can do this. Yeah. Oh my god. The amount of reduced damage on that. Oh my god. Okay, so that really reduces damage. Yeah, that really reduces damage. Or it increases the damage when you're below 30. So, just in case you guys are wondering, if you have this move and, hold on, let me reset. If you have this move and you activate the buff, and you're above 30 health and you use the Fatal Blow, it doesn't change, the Fatal Blow thing. So like if you use it above 30 health, you can't use it again once you're like 30% health. You can't use it again. A Fatal Blow will always be a one match thing. This buff lasts for about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So about 14 seconds. So this buff lasts for about 14 seconds. The difference is, let me switch my life real quick. If you were able to do this, let me switch my life real quick. Hold on, let me reset. Okay, now that my health is 1%, let's do this again. So I have the buff, and it majorly increases damage. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Not even that bad, and it's a 13 hit. You can combo into it as well, so if you wanted to do... Bop. Bop. Dang! 43% for a 13 hit combo? Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Overall, I think it's a really, really good move. You can certainly trick your opponent with this and play a bunch of mind games, and it's really cool. I'm just going to show off his Fatal Blow again because I can. Here's his Fatal Blow, guys. bah. Overall, I think his Fatal Blow is one of the best in the game. It really shows off a lot of his moveset with his demonic powers and magic and chains. If you do notice, you can also, whoops, wrong way. You can also upward nade toss by holding LT, RT, and up. So as you guys can see, he threw the nade up in the air. If you do it regularly, he throws it straight forward. But then if you do it while holding up, he throws the nade upward, which is good for like anti-air and stuff. But that's the first variation. That's like the base one with all his base moves. This one is variation 2. It's called Inner Demon. This one's really cool. When I first saw this, I thought of Deadpool. It kind of had like a Deadpool theme to it with the red and black. His 3 customizables are the cape, his gauntlets, and his knee plates. And also the skin, obviously. This one, the Necro Blast, this one's really cool. It's a really fast projectile. If you amplify it, he shoots out 2. If you do this projectile up close, the chain and the blast hits them, which is really cool. You can amplify it up close as well, which is nice. You can combo off this, I believe, maybe. No, there's not enough time. He has the charging Hellspawn, which is cool. He kind of runs at you. So he does that. It has a really good range. Dang, that hits for far. Yeah, it's pretty much almost full screen. You can amplify it. There's like a pit of fire that comes out and then a weapon. And then you can get combos off it. So if you wanted to do like... Oh. Dang it, dude. I gotta be in the right. There we go. That's a combo right there. I like this move. It's really cool. You can get combos off it. The amplify is really cool. The next move is called Soul Forfeit. Enables easy crushing blow conditions for 1 round of a match. Permanently removes 1 bar of offense, guide. So as you guys can see in the top left corner, my offense guide has 2 bars, but if I do the buff, which is that right there, I permanently get reduced to 1 for the whole game. And this has easy crushing blow requirements, which is really cool. So essentially I can do any crushing blow ignoring the requirements, which is kind of cool, not gonna lie. Dang it, dude. Ooh. Oh! Dude, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Alright, so that's that one. Overall, I think Soul Forfeit's really good. I mean, it's okay, but at the same time, you don't want to constantly have 1 bar of offense guide. You can get all the crushing blows, ignoring the conditions, which is really cool. So that's really cool. Just to show you guys the crushing blows real quick. Let me switch the AI options. Blaze burn. That's not one. Oh, dang it. Dang it. there's the one crushing blow. The way that you do that is if you parry a projectile. There's that one. And then the other one from the first loadout, just to show you guys, is the Blaze of Glory. So this one is about low attacks, which, let me switch on, where is it, Chomp, like now, okay. Dang it, I missed it. Oh, I missed it again. There we go, there's the crushing blow for that. What other one was I going to do? Oh, he hears throws. So he has this one, the forward throw. Bot, so he uses the sword and the club, which is really cool. So this is his forward throw. Bot. And then this is his back throw. So he yanks his chain out of you and sets you on fire, which is really cool. He does have a crushing blow for his forward throw, which is really, really unique. Let me throw him in the corner real quick. So the crushing blow for his forward throw is it triggers if Spawn lands a toward throw with his back to the corner. So you have to be in the corner like this, and you just do the forward throw, bop. So that's that. Now to go over my custom variation. I called it Fire Assassin because Spawn has demon powers and he's a former assassin of the CIA. Hashtag Al Simmons. I don't have that much gear for Spawn. He just came out this morning, so I don't really have that much gear. I virtually have no gear for him. So this is my custom version of Spawn. I did add a couple different super moves. So I have the air glide, which is this right here. You can use it to glide with his cape, which is real cool. So there's that. He has a close version, which is this, and then he has a medium version. So there's that. I have Invoking the Legion, and then the other one that I have, let me fix the block mode real quick. Off, okay. Alright, good. I obviously have Invoking the Legion, which is this. I already went over that. So I have this stance called Lethal, what is it called? Letha stance. So he pulls out all four of his chains, and you can delay it, you can cancel it by pushing up twice. It costs 1 bar of defense guide. He has a bunch of attacks. So he has the up chain, which you push B, or if you let it sit for long enough, he just does the up chain. And then he has the low chain. So the way that this works is you hold B and you hold down when you release B. So you go bomb, bomb. So it kind of drags you a little bit, which is kind of cool. I like it. It's a really good move. You can delay this for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so about 4 or 5 seconds you can delay it. The chain, I don't know if you can combo off it. My bet would be if you did it in the corner, you might be able to. Maybe. It's weird. Oh yeah, you can. You can, kind of. Aw. Well, maybe, who knows. The low chain, whoops. You can't, you can amplify it. So, you can only amplify the low chain. So the crushing blow for that one is triggered if the stance is maintained for a long duration. So essentially, you just have to delay the stance for a little bit and then do the low chain and amplify it. So the way that it would work, like that. There's your crushing blow. Overall, I'm still going to work out the kinks with Spawn. Overall, I like him. He's a really cool character. I really enjoy his combos and a lot of the innovative stuff that they've done with him. It's really cool. Overall, I like a lot of his special moves and his combos and his abilities and stuff like that. Just to give you guys like a basic, I guess like a basic Spawn combo, I guess, would be like, oh, you gotta do boom, 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 boom. Like that. There's your 15-hit combo, just a little basic Spawn combo. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys the War Club. So I said earlier that this move armor breaks. So I'll show you guys that. Is that available? Yeah. Okay. So I'll show you guys what. So I can essentially punish maybe I can do it. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Ah, oh, dang it, I'm trying to. Dang it. Spawn. Dude, I'm trying to get it and it's not. Oh, wait, does it take a while? Let's look at the startup real quick of this thing. Startup is 18. Yeah, takes a while. It takes a while. His sweep is kind of cool too. I forgot to mention that. His sweep, this little demon pops out. It's actually really cool because it's a 2-hit. So, his sweep is a 2-hit. There's a little demon that pops out the ground, which is really cool. But overall, guys, that is Spawn. Obviously, later I'm going to play as him and unlock more gear and experiment with more special moves. But overall, he's a really good character. We've waited a long time for Spawn, and now we finally got him. But anyways, guys, that's going to be my video. Alright, I'll make another video later. And subscribe, guys. Peace.